Welcome back, guys. This is continuing off the video we just put up. So just so you guys know, this is the same video, the same match. Go ahead, bro.
Um, I'm gonna go into my screenshots real quick and see if they're not still there, so I can give you the name of them. Because they're like a weird named brand. I'm hoping What am I talking about? All I gotta do is go into my damn text messages. Okay, here's the brand. Something I'm not even gonna try and pronounce, but it's spelled Froura. And yeah, like I'm looking at the packaging right now. It's like literally got PS5 on it. So I'm hoping that whenever I try to connect them to my PS5, it's not going to say unsupported device. Otherwise, I'm going to kick somebody in the nuts.
I guess about kicking the person in the nuts. Okay. Make sure it's not someone who seriously hurt.
Yeah.
Because I know us are
In Minecraft, I'm gonna kick somebody in the gonads in Minecraft.
in our family. Not our we all have strong penises. No one has no one had erectile dysfunction or couldn't produce a baby. So our dicks are pretty good. So
Wait, why you talk about that? I
because
thought
because
thought you were saying
a
that
lot of
because like
people
no violent talk on
a
YouTube
lot of people
channel.
have a lot of people have infertile issues, and we've never had that issue before. I mean, I was almost a daddy once, almost.
Oh no, bro! I guarantee you, if I were to reproduce with anybody, it would only take me one time. One time, just one session, and it's like
No, I'm not.
that woman's coming out with
I'm
triplets.
not kidding. I was almost a dad once.
No, but I mean like deliberately trying to have a kid, bro.
I came with the girl deliberately, but she told me she had birth control and she lied to me.
Yeah. And I only
trying to get me
bring that
caught,
up because,
trying to get me caught up. Like you said before, right? Trying to get me caught up, right?
yeah.
Yeah, her unfortunate problem. She had a miscarriage, which also hurt me because it was my kid, but still.
Yeah.
I
But
mean, still.
yeah. But the only reason I say like that it would probably take me just one time and that woman would be coming out with triplets is other signs of high testosterone. I can grow a fucking beard. Like I'm talking shave so like short that you can't even feel like a roughness in my facial skin. I can grow from that short down to you can pull at it in like not even a week and a half, like a week and 3 days. The rate at which I put on muscle, uh, I can do 3 reps with dumbbells, one set a day, bro. Even though I just said 3 sets, but say one set a day, lifting until I can't like do any more reps, and within a week, well, maybe a week and a half, 2 weeks, I'll have actually gained several inches around in my arms without flexing.
They're good.
Those are all signs of somebody with like on like soft steroid level of testosterone. If I was like some kind of competition, like referee, I would probably be testing that guy to see if he's on any kind of cheating chemicals. And then it comes back, there's nothing in his system. I'm like, dude, you're a genetic freak. Like, no, I just got high testosterone. Out of all the buff, oiled up men here, I'm the most manly out of all of them. I mean, imagine that being you, bro. You're not even the biggest guy there, and you're in like a bodybuilder fucking competition, and then you get tested for like this guy's putting on muscle way too fast. You get a blood test, comes back clean, and then you say in front of all of them, out of all the guys here, I'm the most manly. And then those giant dudes looking at you like, that motherfucker really just say that?
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, bro, you wouldn't be wrong, because you would be the manliest dude there. On just man biology.
Yeah.
Although, I will say, I wouldn't have a kid with anybody regardless. Not because I don't want to bring new life into the world. It's because I know that kid will have to deal with the genetic issues that I have.
You don't want to be
And we all
you don't want to
have.
be an uncle?
No, me and myself having a kid.
But you'd be an uncle, right?
No, I'd be a dad.
No, it's not, you'd be an uncle though. Like, to my kid, right?
If you had a kid, I'd be an uncle. But me, I don't want to have a kid for
I don't blame you.
the reasons I said. I mean, it's not that I don't want to bring new life into the world. It's that I don't want that kid to have to grow up miserable. And it's not just.
I don't think kidding. I don't think kidding grow up. I don't think any kid grow up miserable having you a father.
No, it's later on in life. You know, like adult themselves. They're gonna find out real quick where they got their issues from, being my genetics.
And that's not even. That's not. And That's not even. That's not even. That's not even. That's not even a guarantee. That is something. That's something that might happen. It's not a guarantee.
Oh no, bro, the diabetes thing.
That's not a guarantee. It's not.
That's a guarantee. That's on both. We
That's not.
got hit with that on both sides.
It's not a guarantee though. If we only take care, it's only
like
take care of ourselves.
Them being a diabetic, no, that's not a guarantee. But the risk of it is
It's
what
not,
I'm saying.
I understand that, but as long as we take care of ourselves, we'll be okay.
Yeah. And I would make sure that my kid grows up knowing that, dieting isn't as hard as people make it out to be.
It's really not.
Well, until I got off that medicine, yes, it was.
It's
Because
different.
it was contributing to me putting on weight faster and having a harder time losing it. The moment I got off of that pill, I mean, you saw me recently, bro. Compared to like the size, I'm not gonna say fat because I know you always say I wasn't fat, but compared to how big I was before I lost the weight, compare me now. It's like night and day difference. And I haven't changed my diet other than eating less. In terms of what I'm eating, no. Well, that, and I also stopped drinking soda. I switched to tea.
Yeah.
And before anybody in the comments, goes, oh man, you eat Ozempic, no, I never touched that shit.
I can vouch for that.
And not to mention, you're also talking about somebody that, I'm not gonna say the name of it, bro, because that'll still probably get you demonetized. But as a joke, I'm going to call it a different name. Let's just say I didn't get any of the T virus vaccines. Hopefully you'll know exactly what I'm talking about.
You say Corona, bro.
Obviously not the T virus. I'm just not gonna say it.
You can say it. It's not.
No, bro. That's still a kind of a no-no on YouTube, even though we're well past that.
Yeah, but it's not like it's not like a big thing someone's gonna go after me for.
No, not go after. I'm saying you might like. There's a likelihood, high likelihood, you'll get demonetized
It's fine. This
by
video,
by the locals.
it's not no big. This video ain't monetized anyway.
Yeah, I mean, no, but you could retroactively monetize it later.
I didn't worry about the videos. I didn't worry about the Black House videos. It's the Resident Evil videos I want monetized.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, and any other future playthroughs. It's one thing to
I
have
mean,
a one-off video
I'm
not
not doing I'm
monetized,
not
but
doing anything special. I'm not doing the Easter egg or anything. I'm just sitting here seeing how long I survive.
yeah, and like I was gonna say, it's one thing to like do a one-off video and not really care, but it's a pain in the ass and kind of disheartening whenever you do a full playthrough of a game and like say out of 10 videos, 5 of them are demonetized.
See, that's a good
So
thing. None,
those being the only videos you care about, I would
all
get.
all my playthrough videos are good. I had any issues with them or anything like that. So I'm hoping it stays that way. I have no issues with them. But as far as right now, I have no issues with the videos.
Other than us having to re-record uh, the final part of Resident Evil 2 like
Yeah,
3 times.
that it was three
That was
times.
our own fault though.
That was three times, and it was my fault.
Well, the first time the fucking video ended without us even knowing about it.
I forgot. It didn't pop up that it didn't pop up. He usually does, so I didn't know.
I was. Do you have a pop-up notifications
It
on
pops up
iOS?
55. It pops up at 55 minutes. They say you have 5 minutes left, and the timer stays up so it lets me know how close we get to the end. It
Yeah.
didn't tell me that I had five. The timer was never up when the video ended, so I didn't even know it ended.
Yeah, I know whenever I was recording on the PS5 very little, whenever it was getting close to ending, it would bring up like a black bar at the top of the screen, a red dot, and then the timer counting up to let
Yeah,
you know how
but
many minutes
at that
left.
point in time, it didn't bring the timer up, so I didn't even know how close I was to the ending.
I asked about the pop-up notifications, because if you had them off, I don't think that would be considered a pop-up notification, but you never know, it might. And if you got those off, it would obviously not show up.
Bro,
Huh.
I have 721 headshots and over 1,000, like 1,200 kills.
Yeah.
So it's saying steady half my kills were headshots. In this game, you gotta start shooting, and eventually you have to start shooting them in the head. If you don't shoot them in the head, it doesn't do anything. No.
Yeah.
I put probably my clip's 125 rounds, right?
Yeah.
I probably put every single one of those bullets into one zombie, and he probably won't die. Into the body of the zombie. If I shoot him in the head, he's just gonna die. But if I shoot him for the body, and I hit one zombie, around 40, like I'm getting close to, or I'm on now, it ain't gonna
Yeah.
do much of anything, but just slow him down.
Hey, bro. Um, one thing about this game, um, I wanted to ask you.
Can't
Um,
wait, I got pee really bad, can't wait.
huh?
Can't wait, I got pee really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, be right back.
God damn it. Ran into a rail. like there's too much clutter in this level. The Iron Galaxy's own original level, water park. It's like it's counter. I don't I don't know what word to use. It's like it's counter Tony Hawk logic. There's just it too
I'm
wide open.
back.
It's got no structure. Uh, but my question, bro, about this game, would I be considered nitpicking if this game's idle, like just skating around with not doing anything animation bothers me? The way your rider stands on the board, uh, he's more towards the front of it, like he's gonna nollie. And then whenever you press X, like ollie, like when he crouches, he obviously has to move his feet back.
Well, yeah.
That one definitely looked at me funny.
So, like, would that be me nitpicking since, uh, like somebody who actually skated, knowing that that would be just a stupid and bad stance for skating?
I mean nitpicking if you know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, newsflash for people who don't skate. Just cruising around, you obviously want to be standing on the board with your back foot on the tail, front foot in the middle of the board, so that if you need to ollie, you don't have to readjust your feet to ollie. Like say, you're coming up to a set of stairs and you need to ollie down it. Don't have the time to be casual about it. Your feet are already in the perfect position to ollie. You don't have to make like an adjustment, which you probably wouldn't be able to do if you have to quickly pop out one with no time to set up for it, other
Yeah,
than bending your knees.
yeah.
That's why skaters like bully people who push Mongo.
Hey, Chris,
Huh?
I want you to do something for me, okay?
What?
Take a wild guess, okay? I'm on round
Okay.
38, okay? My best
38.
my best round is 75 or 74, something like that, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna get that far. I'm gonna quit eventually because I'm getting tired of playing it. But
Yeah.
my goal is 50. Okay,
Yeah.
where do you think I'm gonna get to? Now
Wait,
listen,
where are you at currently?
38. I'm gonna try. My goal is 50. But listen, I'm running out of ammo extremely quickly. Okay, I want to get max ammos if they're dropped. Can't buy ammo for either gun I have off the wall, neither. I can't buy ammo for the guns. I have to get ammo for the guns, and those only come from drops. And I'm gonna get one of those drops every 6 rounds, or every 5 or 6 rounds. And the rounds are so long now that I'm running out of ammo for one weapon in one round, bro.
Yeah.
So I think how long I'm gonna survive if my goal is 50.
I honestly don't. Later. I honestly don't know, bro.
The gun,
To say the
the gun thing is becoming an issue. And me and Kevin had the same issue when we played together.
Whoa, look out below!
maybe like somewhere in the 40s, like relatively close, is the
Uh,
goal.
I only need 2 rounds. I only need 2 rounds to hit 50. I mean 40. I only need 2 rounds to hit 40.
No head. Still ugly.
So yeah, I'm probably gonna say like somewhere in the 40s.
I mean, have grenades and miniguns will kill enemies too, but it's just a problem of knowing,
What do you say we cut the bullshit,
you know, am I able to kill some enemies or no enemies and get ammo dropped.
You just fucked with the wrong Marine, pal.
Who the fuck is hitting me?
No, sorry, bro. I think I fried that. This guy up on this water slide, he goes, does the arcade still work? I go, no, I think I fried that when I grinded through it earlier. I grinded the arcade machines and the whole room sparked up. Went off like a Roman candle.
Oh.
Hello, new favorite gun.
Oh, okay, buddy. Repeating dialogue. That's getting annoying.
Where do you think you're crawling?
I will say, the only something I really like in this level that's their original thing, even though I just said earlier I don't like this level because it's like there's like too much. It doesn't have like a line structure to it. Like, you know, there's a problem when I'm grinding around doing combos and shit,
Nobody wants
and
you
I'm
here.
running into walls like 8 times out of 10, ending my combo.
Shoot him in the face hole, boys.
But anyway, the one thing I like about it is it's water park, and they got like this giant ass water slide that is the kind that like 8 people get into one of those like giant I don't know what it's called, but like a donut raft thing, and you go down the water
Don't worry
slide
about
on
it,
that.
fellas. I'm all good.
If you can picture the
Take a break,
water.
Sorry, I went down. I'm really focusing right now. Get my purse back. So, go ahead and continue. I'm out of the thick of it now, so go ahead.
I was saying it's one of those kinds of water slides where people get into like those donut-shaped raft things and go down the water slide like that.
These
It's,
showers are a meat locker.
Yeah.
Picture what I'm talking about. I only like it because it's, you know, I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's also got a tunnel on it that you can actually skate around, like upside down.
Yeah.
And it's actually kind of hard to even just skate around it and
not
not
it.
go off the side of it. Jesus Christ, bro. I just bumped into like 2 different walls 4 times. That's the kind of problem I'm talking about. It's not laid out in a way that's
At least it's a dry
seamless.
So
It's
dry.
like anytime you start the grind, flip trick, and manual and get a combo going,
I got an important
before you
question.
even got time to react,
Am I on
there's like
fire?
a planter or something in your way.
Oh, goes
And then
down
you
like
run into
fried
that and
cream
it ends your
cheese.
combo. It's fucking annoying. And then the other problem, I also just had a moment ago. I was trying to do a 180 go to 360 flip again, and
Hey, Cuba! I think you dropped your helmet.
it's diagonal left, down, square, square. And
You guys smell that?
somehow that
Yeah,
registered
it was me.
as what's my left right square, and I did a 540 whirly bird off flat. So obviously I didn't
Hot.
land it
Hot!
because I did a fucking special trick. Dude, that happens more frequently than I like. Like, bro, I'll try to do a cannonball at one point, which is just left circle, circle, and all of a sudden I'll do a 900, which is right down circle.
Oh.
How is the game confusing?
I'm gonna
Left
blast a
circle,
big white
circle
hole through
for
this bullshit.
right down circle.
Oh.
It's almost like they it's almost like they programmed this game in a way where you don't have to push each button individually. You can like kind of transition from like left and then down without releasing right or left.
Yeah.
Like for example, the way I would do it
I'm not the one who
900
put you in jail.
would be I press left or my bad right and then
Down or
down
not?
and then circle. But I guess they fucked that up where actually I just proved my
I
point.
lost count. That's gotta be about a fuck ton.
Yeah, I just proved my point, bro. You don't have to push the buttons individually. You can transition. I'm actually sliding my thumb from left to right, or right to down. So that's probably why I keep doing special tricks when I don't want to. Because you don't have to press them one at a time. You can transition them.
Okay, so here's what
hope
I'm thinking.
explaining
This
that
warden
okay.
guy, his whole thing is power, right? Control. What if we pretended to surrender? Let him think he's got us cornered, and then, pow! We stuff a bunch of grenades in
So
his mouth.
yeah, that's not good, bro.
Oh, well, at least I won't be hungry. Ever again.
And I mean, on top of that, how does the game get that input whenever you're using the analog stick? I can get that. I can get that with the D-pad. You know, with the D-pad, you might say like you're gonna push in a diagonal direction. Your thumb might land on right before down
Who knew
a few
Death Row had an
seconds,
express lane?
so it registers it as two inputs rather than a diagonal one.
Yeah.
Kind of like, you know, what I just did, proving my point with the 900. I actually did push in a diagonal direction. I just pushed right, like more, and then without even releasing right, I slid my thumb over to down.
Heads up!
So
Bring
I was
back
still
down.
holding both buttons, and it gave me a 900. But yeah, whenever I say transition, that's what I mean. You're not pushing both buttons one at a time. You're pushing both, but sliding your thumb over the buttons. So yeah, I guess that's the best way I can put it, like transitioning buttons. And it's not two individual presses, it's
So many, I
you
can't even
sliding
smell 'em
over
anymore.
each button. So technically you're kind of pressing them with one
Did somebody
input.
say damage? Thanks you first.
If that makes any kind of sense. But yeah, that's bad with a game like this, because my whole reason for even bringing this up, you end up getting special tricks which are big animations when you don't want to, and it causes you to bail.
Yeah.
Because, again, I haven't played an original Tony Hawk game in a long time, but correct me if I'm wrong, for anybody who might know. To do a special trick, I'm pretty sure you had to press both buttons individually. You couldn't slide your thumb over them and press them one at a time.
Got
But
hellhounds.
with, again, one input instead of two presses. Probably for that issue. That, again, like if you try to push a diagonal trick and then you kind of press right or whatever, you know, slightly more, it wouldn't count it as a two-directional button input. I really hope I'm explaining this in a way that can be understood.
Thanks for the top off.
Or, I guess another way to put it that might be more easier to understand would be like, say the tricks can only be done with the analog stick, and it's like a 2 or 3 a 3-directional input, say like I don't know, like right, down, and then right. Well, like instead of clicking, like pressing the analog stick, right, down, right, you could just rotate the analog stick in a half circle, and you get the same trick. That's what I mean by transition, but it's with the D-pad. Hopefully that makes more sense. Please confirm, bro, because I feel like I'm doing this foolishly.
Sorry, bro. So concentrated. I didn't hear a lot what you said.
How much did you hear?
A little bit. I mean, if you've seen what I was doing right now, you'd understand why I'm so focused.
I was talking about like the button transitioning, and I decided to use the analog sticks instead. But whenever I said like, say the analog or the trick system uses the analog sticks instead of the D-pad, say like, the trick input would be like right, down, right. So like transitioning a diagonal input on the D-pad would be like, instead of you clicking the analog stick right, down, right, you could just rotate the analog stick in a half circle to get the same trick.
Diagonal, yeah.
Yeah, if that makes any sense. I was asking you, please confirm I explained that a little better than what I was. Because I feel like I'm fumbling over my words.
Yeah, you're good.
But yeah, that's annoying as hell in this game. Whenever I'm trying to do a 360 flip, which, yes, is a diagonal direction, it's giving me special tricks that, well, actually, bro, to be honest, even if you looked at my special trick button mapping, it wouldn't make sense at all how, like, diagonal down on the right side registered as left, right, square. Because if you remember, the whole reason I even talked about this, because I was trying to do a laser flip, which is, again, diagonal right, down,
Yeah.
square, square, and I somehow did a 540 whirly bird, which is left, right, square. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, like, yeah, the 900 I could get. Like, say, for example, if I accidentally fuck up and use the D-pad to do a laser flip for whatever reason, and I accidentally push right a little more than both of them at the same time, it would give me a 900. Because the input is right down. But with the whirly bird, I'm not even pushing it in the left direction. I'm pushing to the right with the analog stick. So how the fuck did it input the whirly bird when I'd have to push in the opposite direction?
I don't know.
It just, that is the most annoying thing in this game. Like, even aside from all the bullshit goals, that's the worst one. I can take the infuriating goals, but that is a game-breaking quirk. Because, again, like, bro, say, like, you're not playing with mods, and you're up to, like, a 5 million point combo, and then, you try to ollie off flat and do a 360 flip, and then you get a whirly bird, which obviously is a trick animation, you couldn't land off flat, and then you fail, and then you see 11 million points go red and all those points are gone, tell me you wouldn't throw your fucking controller at a wall.
My
After
my
that, and
my
knowing,
my my controller be through the wall.
oh yeah, dude, like even me, there would be a hole in the wall. Entry and exit wound.
It's easy. Just aim for the ugly part.
And on top of
Ugly
that,
part.
knowing that that wasn't even your fault. You didn't fuck up the combo. The game decided to register your button input in the completely opposite direction.
Don't you ever leave me, Plundercat. Promise me.
To be honest, bro, I guess to say is like a joke. Because I'm gonna word it like one. Let's just say I would probably take a carousel ride from my ceiling.
Dead. Why can't it always be like this? Grabby,
That would, if that was me, yeah, there would be a controller bullet hole in my wall, and I would be taking a carousel ride from my ceiling fan. I hope I worded that in a way that's not a trigger word. If I did say it in a way that could be bad, you probably would have told me. I'm hoping saying carousel ride from the ceiling fans, you know, weirdly worded enough not for it to be picked up.
I gotta pee. We're back. Okay.
Alright. But yeah, if that actually happened to me, that would be the day that the book would come to a close on this world. I would be on a war path. Thinking about taking a trip to Canada, in game level. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to bundle up. But anyway, you know, how am I still not 100% done with Pro Skater 3? Despite having all the goals done and the platinum goals. It says 94. Well, that proves my other point that the game progression is also tied to collectibles. You remember, bro, whenever I said that I'm finally done with all Pro Skater 3 goals?
I didn't hear what you say.
You remember when I said earlier when I was doing that goal that I finally 100% did Pro Skater 3? All the goals and the pro goals are done now?
Yeah.
Then why does my progress on Pro Skater 3 say 94%?
I don't know. Give me 1 second. Thanks guys for watching. I appreciate it. I'm done playing. 47 rounds. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one.